Okay. Ich habe mir jetzt hier alles eingestellt. Ich habe jetzt auch nochmal was getrunken. So. Das heißt, ich switche jetzt auf Englisch-Modus und erkläre den Speedrun. So, we are in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's World Championship 2010 Reverse of Arcadia, but we won't play any card games. We're gonna play the minigame, because I love playing minigames in like every game that exists, I guess. This racing game, hey, it's really bad. It's really bad. No one has ever speedrun this game or the minigame, and I know why, because just don't do it, okay? Just don't do it. The rules are easy. We have two categories. We have time duels and, well, in German, that Kampf, it means these are just races with 3 NPCs. And we have to get an S rank in any of them. In every of them, I mean. In all of them. In all of them. And you can do everything in any order you want. This one only has time races, but who cares? You can do it in any order you want, except that you have to have beaten normal before you can do the hard mode, and extreme hard and hard mode before you can do the extreme hard mode. So you could do time duel normal here, then do everything else, and then go back to time duel hard and then extreme. But you can't do extreme hard and then normal. Really unnecessary legislation, to be fair, because there are no differences. When you try to speedrun this, you're gonna get S rank in any race you try. It's really hard not to get an S rank here when you have the good equipment, and we only want to have a good time and everything. So little reference: the first run I tried was 55 minutes, and the best one I have was 45 minutes. Like you can see here, 45 and 4 seconds. We have this D-wheel, Gigantoles, the best motor, the best ship. We have the full body shield for now, Feather 3, because Feather 4 won't work with Turbojet 4. And this thing, the CPU thing, I don't know what it's translated to in English, what's its original name, but I don't care that much. You know which one this is. You know which one this is. You know which one this is. If you really care, you know which one this is. We're gonna do Godwin's Manor race 1, 2, and 3. And then we're gonna change the D-wheel. This is the plan. I hope I, remember in time. This is my strat. Don't collect any cards, or as less cards as possible, because every card costs like 6 seconds, and, well, I guess it is. The run starts when I press here, okay, and it ends with the last race, whatever it is, and you cross the finish line. In the moment you cross the finish line. So in the last race you can actually get some cards and it won't hurt you. I guess we're gonna start now. 3, 2, 1, go. So it's easy. We start with Godwin's Manor because it's the worst. And because I figured that we want the full body shield here, we're gonna change it to wheel shield 4. Because this is the only... Oh, I'm doing a bad job right here. This is the only course where we actually have the possibility of dying. Everywhere else we only have the possibility of slowing down. There's no danger at all. Just avoid the carb. We want to avoid this because our full body shield won't last all 3 laps. I shouldn't bank on this. And I think I missed the speed thing here. Whatever, we want to miss this because this uses up our shield too. We did this one under 1 minute, which is okay. Under 50 seconds would have been better, but I kind of fucked up here, but doesn't matter at all. It's nice to get the speed thing here, but not necessary. It's hard to get through this to wing, and we want this speed thingy especially. And this one isn't doable. It sucks so much here. It sucks so much. there were at the head you have the three courses, the three curves you can't, you just can't manage when you have any speed. I missed the speed bump again, okay. And this one you can't do when you have actual good speed. And this one you can't do, I freaking got the card, and this one you can't really do when you have good speed. So you bump at least 5 times, and the left wing is horrible. So this is, oh wow, this is the worst. We won't want this. So in the upper left corner, we have our health, that's the green thing, and we have our shield, this is the blue thing. The blue thing nearly vanished. It's vanished right now. This is our shield. And we have the full body shield, so it blocks stuff we drive through, and it blocks damage we get from collisions. And without the full body shield, we have the chance to die here, and this was the first one. Was okay, I guess. Nah, was okay, I guess. Not the best one ever. We collected 1 card, so I counted to the card collection. Just a little counter for me, not for anything race relevant. So we have this message now. This is 6 seconds that we lose, but it's okay. On my PB, I collected 8 cards. So if we can stay below this number, this was a bad corner. We have good chances. I have good chances to beat the time I want to be at, which is 45 minutes. We need to collect this card. There's a little bit of card ING because the card I got in the last course doesn't spawn there every time, and it's like, because you can't get the curve, you kind of collect it every time when it spawns there. And here's gonna come up. Nah, okay, sometimes here's the card too, so we will have the other mean card, which we probably gonna collect. Yeah. There really isn't much of a trick you can do to avoid this card. Like, either you do it like I did, with not really max speed, but with nearly max speed, and you have to bump into the wall like I did, so you can maintain your speed as much as possible, but then you might collect the cards. Not every time, but, well, you've seen it. We want this speed bump because we can't do this corner and we want to maintain our speed, and we can't do this corner and we want to maintain our speed. We can't do this corner and we want to maintain our speed. Everything with the speed buff. And we bumped into this guy, which was really bad, but we got the speed buff at least. There's the second one, the last one actually, this was Carlin. Which, when you look at the bottom screen, the hair, the guy with the white hair, this Carlin, he has the same D-wheel as we, this was bad, as we do, but no equipment. And this is an RNG fest, if he was standing in your way or not. He didn't, and this time, that was the other NPC who was in my way, which isn't good. So my last round, my last lap, gonna be really bad, but well, we got 230, which is nice, I guess. Yeah, we got 1 sub 50, 2 near 50, okay. 52 isn't as bad as I thought. And we got another card, which we're gonna counter the collector now. And the last race before we change equipment. Nah, not optimal. Not optimal menuing. You would say in a speedrun like this, which really isn't optimized. This is bad luck. Might happen that the boss of this race drives right in front of you. He didn't drove right in front of me. We kind of we bumped a little bit sideways into each other. But I nearly missed that. Still faster now that we got the speed buff. Even though I bumped in everything. There's a possibility that he drives right in front of you and you're gonna lose all speed you have, which is really bad. There was this blue card I showed last round. I lost all my momentum here. At least I can do this curve and probably this curve. Yes. Got a 56 or 57. Which is really bad. But maybe if I don't lose all my momentum here. This is the worst part of the whole speedrun. This is why we start with it. And because of the changing strat, but I mean we could also just finish with this. You know, do everything else with the other build and then change to this build we have going on right now. Nah, this was just me. We can do it below 140. What? Well, close one. I did it. Nah. Ah, this is bad. This is really bad. The left wing is really weird. So I usually bump into it, like I think I did every lap I drove. So I really need the speed buffs. So we will maintain our speed. Those speed buffs hinder us to stop, to press the brakes. There he is. Please don't drive in front of me. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do not get the card. I got the card. Of course I got the card. God damn it. Okay. Got the card every time. But we only got one card every time, so this is okay. Collect, put it to the counter. 9 minutes for the first runs. Okay, now we're gonna change our equipment. Feather 4, high booster, and that's it. No, it's good, it's good. Oh god damn it, I thought I started the wrong race, but I didn't. So now we have the boosters, which are the things below our shield. We have 4 boosters with the thing I have equipped. And we can start it by activate it by pressing R and L, so I accidentally put cards to the counter. Oops. And so we can kind of boost through this, don't care about all the bumps we take. Well, we care about the bumps we took at the end here, but it's okay. At least we don't get the card here. I need to correct my card counter. We got a sub 50, which is important in the Godwin's races, in the time races here. We want to be below 50 seconds. And we were. We were. So my timer said this was a bad time, but it didn't count in that I had to change my equipment. Which is what I wanted to count in when I did a run off stream and then I fucked up. Fuck. And to get through this without a boost, and now we boost. I want to boost again here. And hopefully get through here without stopping. And this wasn't the best bump. Now we got this. And now we want this. And hope that we don't get the card. We didn't get the card. And as you can see here, now I got a way better time. Magic, magic. It's all because my timer didn't have the equipment change in the right order. You rather good menuing. Of course, I forgot to say it. We're gonna start with a boost. So we start with maximum speed. This is our build, by the way. Wow, I lagged into this wall. Oh, god damn it. Didn't I get a card? Did I forgot to get a card, to count a card? I don't think so. Our whole D-wheel is built for CPU, which means that we have the fastest, you know, from 0 to 100 rate. Okay. And now I actually fucked up a little bit. Not as much as it says here, but a little bit. Especially because I got this card, which is nice. But now we're gonna do highway time races. We finished Godwin's Manor, which means we actually have, you know, a good time now playing this game. I'm a little bit behind. Not as much as, like I said, not as much as the timer might show. The timer's gonna say somewhere else that I changed my equipment. Usually we want to boost here if we haven't boosted yet. And we have one booster for this section. And now we have one booster left, which we don't need, but we got it. This card in the end, which is actually the card this race starts with, is really mean because we can run into this card after we finish the course, and then it's gonna count to the card collection. No? Maybe not that on point, but I guess. So we definitely want to finish, to cross the finish line on the left side. It's like a second, not even a whole second slower than when we would stop at the right side. I kind of messed this up a little bit. Ooh, we got this. This is not as bad as it looks. And this is as bad as it looks, but we have boosters now. Which is why we have boosters. These are literal face saves. So because we want to cross the finish line on the left side, because the computer gonna try to get on the left side. So when we cross the finish line on the right side, it's gonna cross the whole street and risk collecting the card. Which is really annoying. Just saying it. No, that's good curve. It's okay, it's okay. This was bad, this was bad. And we collected the card, which is really bad. Okay. 35 is a good time. We have 41 because we collected the card. I'm gonna count it right now. And we already have 5 cards. Out of maximum 8 I want to have. Well, I don't want to have any cards, to be fair. This would be the most optimized way, but I don't think that it is. Well, it is possible in theory, but it's not humanly possible, you know what I mean? Well, I think you would need to spend way more time, invest way more time into this than I'm, you know, I want to do, and probably anyone else. So, now we have a little problem. It's called frames. It's a thing that didn't show off in Godwin's Manor as bad as it does here. Because we were so slow in Godwin's Manor, we had so many problems. So, in the races, the frame rate of the game crashes down. Really bad, actually. It usually goes down to 48 instead of 60, but sometimes it can, oh, this was bad, sometimes it can get down to like half. The lowest I had was 32. And this is really bad too. I mean, this is the first run of the day, but this is bad. So of course, if the frame rate drops or not is a game thing and not a me thing. So I have to be a little bit lucky, otherwise it can screw me over, especially because the speed of me, okay, of course it breaks down, but the speed of my inputs also breaks down. And sometimes when I go like this and then I go left, and when my frames drop and the right second, it doesn't understand that I made some inputs. Oh. This was a bad section. The last one was 41. It's okay. We want to do every lap sub 40. Well, I played a little bit bad and I missed the jump. And the second one, that's why I didn't have a booster for the third lap. And here it goes. With it, I mean my frames. It's usually in the Carlin races for some reason. Oh, so it's the worst in the Carlin races for some reason. And especially when they jump, and they have to jump here 3 times in every lap. They do this, well, luckily for us, they only do 2, because we are so fast. This was an okay round, it was sub 40, which is what we want. Ah, god damn it. This can happen, but right now we're back at high speed. You can hear it when the engine isn't whistling. Now it's whistling. Now it's not. Because we are maximum speed. And I don't know why I can't make this jump today. But it looks like I just can't. We can get the first corner by being at the left, and this happens to me way too many times. I can't, Carlin. Well, I really like Carlin, but not in the speed run. He's always in my way. And now I have no booster if I don't make this jump. Oh, but the frame rate actually helped me this time. So here we want to be on the left side, and we still collected the card. Thank you, game. Look at this. Minus 19.6 seconds. Like I said, the timer's a little bit fucked up because of the because of the change, the equipment change. Because we don't do it in this race when we did it on when the timer thinks we did it. what we're really looking out for is just the time itself. That was pretty good. Now we have our second boss. Well, if you can call it boss, it's Yusei. Yusei at the worst D-wheel of all of them. We can actually use Yusei's D-wheel. We could even use it for the speedrun, but oh, this is really bad. But the wheel we're using is the one from Carlin. And Carlin's speedrun has the same stats as the one from Yusei, but we have better handling. And I wasn't sure all the time if the handling wasn't, you know, too good. Like this, for example, this shouldn't happen. But I'm not sure. I want to beat the 45 minutes because I know it's possible with the strats and the equipment I use. Now we can speed through this. And when we got the 45 minutes, before I can before I can send in my record, my run, I'm gonna try it with the D-wheel from Jack, which is the same as Yusei's. God damn it, of course it happens. But it has better durability and a little bit worse handling than Carlin's. Carlin's the one with the best handling. Oh my god, he missed the card. That would have been bad. You can see now previous segment plus 4.6. This is the card we collected. We were actually faster than the last time I did it, or the best time I had. But and now we're gonna do glyphs. This is really straightforward because, well, it doesn't go in around. We have boosters and we still don't want to bump into any of the walls. And especially don't want to collect a card. I'm playing this really bad right now. And then we have these hands, and it always starts with the left hand, with the hand on the right side, then with the left side. Then it just changes, and it's gonna do a lot of damage. And because we only have the wheel shield and not the full body shield, it's gonna chill us. The fastest would of course be just go straight forward, but we just can't tank it. One more card. Hey, fairly decent menuing. A nice speedrun. I didn't look out for the time I got in the last time race. My frames actually broke a little bit right now, and I don't know why. Gonna boost through it. Definitely gonna dodge this card. Bad, like I said. Yeah, okay, I guess. 23 is really good, actually. Well, 23.7T isn't the best one, but 23 is actually pretty good. Don't know why I'm so bad today at this. To be fair, glyphs, like the whole mini game looks way easier than it is. To be fair, okay, the controls are horrible. Just gonna spam the second boost through this. Just boy through this. We don't care. So it looks really easy. You're like, wow, how did you run into this wall? And I'm gonna tell you, I don't know either. It's not because of me, it's because of the game. Don't hate the speedrun player, hate the speedrun game. Yeah. So Old Highway is a little bit special because it looks really simple, but it's really not. We have several drop shoots. We want to avoid all of them. Oh, we're doing time race, right? I can just spam these. I forgot sometimes. We want to avoid those drop shoots because jumping or dropping always costs a little bit of time, and it adds up to 5 seconds or something. But when you look at my PB and look at the time I want to get, you know, it's enough to ruin your time, even if this run isn't that optimized. And here I definitely threw too early. Can we get this? Ooh, we got this. Ooh, we got this. Okay. Can't avoid this. This was obvious, I guess. This. Oh. Oh, we got stuck badly, but our boost helped us out here, I guess. It's not the cleanest of all, but if anyone would be able to play this clean, you know, you wouldn't need the boosters. Well, you probably would need the boosters because the boosters are actually just faster, but you see I'm using them a lot as failsafes because it's so hard. It's so weird. The controls are so weird and the frame breaks and everything. Nah. That's the reason why we don't want to get this drop shoot, because you will get stuck on a wall. This was an okay drop, and we have one booster left, which isn't the best, I guess, but it's okay. For obvious reasons, you do not want to finish a time race with a booster left, but well, better safe than sorry, I guess. Now we're gonna boost here because we had so much, we lost so much speed. The frames are dropping hard because the NPCs usually, they drop through every shoot they can find. We don't care for the much because we have the wheel shield. We can actually, we can actually drive through all the mud in every lap, and we would have still a little bit of the shield left. The wheel shield is just that good. We want to boost here, I guess. I don't think we want to boost here. We want to boost later. At least I did this S thingy. Frames are leaving us. We can do this shoot. The vertical stuff, I guess. Vertical stuff? What? No, that's not what I want to say. Whatever, I need to concentrate. It's alright. This is alright as long as we don't fall, get stuck in a wall. It's alright too. Controlate this. This is actually a little bit faster because of the drop and because of the risk to get stuck on a wall. Now let's try to get this corner tight. We didn't. So we're just gonna boost through this. Get not stuck on a wall, by the way, but hey. This is an okay-ish time. Well, let's do the same thing again. And hope that Colin won't destroy all frames I have, like he always does. And that he won't be in my way like he always does, and that I won't get stuck in the walls as I always does. I really need to stop. Oh wow, I couldn't make this turn at all because of the frame rate. Okay, we didn't hit the wall. Lucky, I guess. Look at this. We're really slow, by the way. Can hear that on the motor. And I don't know why I collected this card. This was really stupid and bad for me. But I did. I tell you, man, this... Wow. The card races are cursed. I'm always so bad at this difficulty. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just hugging the wall, but in a bad way. I'm supposed to do it in a good way. Well, we did it. Oh, I actually got a lot of time back here. Did I already added the card to the counter, I guess? Because I'm pretty sure we were at 7 cards. No. Wow, why am I so good at menuing today? Menuing is my biggest problem. This is why I don't... Well, why I never actually tried a speedrun. Because you always have to menu, but I don't know why, but I just can't really do it. Oops. Also a reason why, wow. Also a reason why I can't do Dark Souls 3 PvP. Do we get the sub body? I'm not sure. Yeah, well, because I boosted her. Well, now we have our third boss, by the way. It's Jack and his stupid wheel. Wow. My frames. Was Jack the frame stealer all along? He stole my favorite card and my frames, my favorite frames. Yeah, did you hear my engine? It had to restart completely because of the drop. Because of this drop. At least, what? At least I didn't bump a wall, at least I didn't get the card. And after this we want definitely to boost up because we only have 2 boosts left. And we want to get this. Got this really good. We want to avoid this card. Avoid the card plus 8 seconds. Because of the card and the menuing. But now we are the last course. It's street, how I call it. In German that's just called Old Town. Wow. Can actually do this, but I can obviously. Gonna get the speed pad. Well, we were about to boost here anyway. Want to It's faster to make this a little bit with the tower. Wow. Oh my god, at least wow, okay. At least we can. Wow, okay. Halfway there's this little tower thingy which comes up sometimes, and it's the safest way to pass it on the right side because of the card which is on the left side of it. Because, well, you might bump into the wall, which will cost you like 2 to 3 seconds, but if you get the card, it will cost you 6 seconds. You know? It's just how it works. You can actually do this completely bumpless. I'm just not able to do it right now. I did it on stream last time. Want to boost right now. And we want to hold the last boost for the electricity right now. We got shocked, but we still got 30, which is okay. We usually want to go sub 30. But it doesn't kill us to go 30, doesn't ruin the run. Look at this, nice menuing for me. And of course, when you look at the map on the bottom screen, you can see where we go here on the right side. The right side is actually faster than if you would go the left side up and then immediately right the next time. And of course, it's definitely faster than the third option. 22:59 is really nice. We didn't even get shocked. Well, to be fair, the option I'm using isn't per se faster than the second option to go left and then right, but it's less risky. Because up there, oh, I didn't use my booster on the right second, but well, I guess it still worked somehow. I'm not supposed to boost here while we have a race, only in time races. Because I got this jump in the time races, but I'm not always getting that. And we definitely need boosters for this electric thing. It's a global circle. It's always the same, but it's always not when you want it. Whoops. And the frames are going down. London frames are going down, going down, going down. Please don't be my way. Oh, oh. Okay, this was definitely because of frames, not because they bumped into me. This was 100% frames and inputs that didn't work when they should have. Which isn't that bad, because this is why we have our boosters. By the way, there is a reason why we use the high booster for and not there's a booster for, and the usual booster for gives us 5 charges and not 4. But there's a reason. But I think I'm gonna concentrate for the last 2 races. And after that I'm gonna tell. But I'm probably not gonna be able to hit the 45. I'm gonna see. Yes. damn it. Nice frames I've got here. Yeah, just gonna boost through this. You really do not want to hear your slow engine. God damn it! This never happens. This never happens on stream. Not on stream. Off stream, you say. Nice. You could even hear the music slowing down. Oh, god damn it, I got a card, I forgot. No, 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 you won't ruin it again. When this starts before 20, we have a chance. We have a chance, we have a chance, we have a chance, we have a chance. Yeah, see this? I did this, I think, bumpless. Maybe I bumped at the start. Oh, we don't care about the card. We don't care about the card. I can just collect cards here. God damn it. Let's go. We want to boost here because we could hear our engine. We need to use our last boost here because we got the last 2 or 3 frames of electricity. Oh no, 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 no. Yes! Woo! Sub 45. 44, 56. I reset my counter too fast. First try today, bitches. Woo! Oh, nice.